I thought I'd just share this with you. This isn't going to be a fancy video or anything, but I thought I'd just show you. You know the DYS motor that I tested a week or so ago? I wasn't very impressed with the one I tested. It was putting out way different figures than the other one I bought. So I wasn't very impressed by it, and so I thought I'd use it as a test bed, and I rewound it. So I thought I'd basically give it a go rewinding this one. I've rewound a couple of motors before, but they've all been 9-pole motors, and this is a 12-pole motor, so it's a bit different to what I've wound before. And I have to admit, it took me a couple of goes to get it right, and I kept getting a big puff of smoke from them before. But hopefully I've got this one done now. I think one of the reasons I may have smoked the first one is because basically this may have upped the kV quite a bit. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the kV is. I don't really know how to work out the kV by the turns and the gauge of wire and everything. I just kind of wind it and give it a guess. Basically, I've got this because with my dad's work, he's got a load of these. And so basically I've got a shed load of wire that I get for free, and there's two different types, and this one's got a thinner gauge wire on it. I couldn't lay my hands on it at the moment with the thicker gauge wire. I've got a bit of a bad leg at the moment, so I couldn't bother to go out. So what I did was, because it's a thinner gauge wire, I used both strands of the wire. See, one's orange and one's pink. So I used two of those strands, which would probably be thicker than the other one that's got the thicker wire on it. So it's probably made it a bit more powerful, hopefully. I mean, that is the wire that I took off of it, and I don't know if you can tell by the video. It is a bit thicker, a bit blurry, difficult to see the wire there. So hopefully it's upped the power on this, because I was a bit unimpressed. It wasn't as powerful as the other one, and I reckon what they did was, it was wound and meant to be a 2300 kV motor, and they put the bell on it from a 2750 kV motor. So I reckon there was a bit of a mistake there in the manufacturing. Of course, it's the reviewer's curse that everyone always gets. So yeah, I reckon what I got was a 2300 kV version, and I got a 2700, well, instead of a 2750 kV one, and the other one I had was a 2750 kV motor. So yeah, I wanted a bit more of a powerful motor, really. So I don't know if you can see whether it will focus. Let's try here, my leg. See if I go into macro mode. There you go. So you can see the two colours of wire there. You can see the orange and the pink. So you can see that I've rewound that. And the other wire, it had 9 turns on it. That's what I took off the motor, was 9 turns. I don't know what the other one I've got, how many turns that had on it, but this one had 9 turns, and I I got 7 on there. I probably may have been able to get 8 on there, but I got 7 on there. So hopefully it's improved it a bit. So that's how I've rewound it. So let's stick it on the old thrust stand and give it a test, see what it does. Right, here we go. It's as I said, I've got no idea what KV this is going to be. So I'm starting off with quite a small prop. This is a 40-45 bull nose prop, but it's the one that I rounded the edges off because it draws less current that way. Produces less thrust, but draws a lot less current. I've just got it on a 3-cell, just a 25C 3-cell. It's not fully charged. I'm not doing a proper full test. It's just see how this works. I am using a Turnigy AE 65 amp ESC. I can guarantee you that this motor will not work on a more basic ESC, because it was just running it up in my hand with no prop on it. It would not run it with what was it? It was, I first tested it with one of those, and you couldn't even get it above half throttle without it having problems, because it couldn't keep up with the speed. And even this ESC was having trouble with 3/4 throttle, so just on 3-cell. So don't know what KV this is. So once you've got a prop on it, it should slow the RPM down. So hopefully this ESC will handle it. Yeah, I've got it running the right way. Good. I forgot to check that. Right, so you see there, it works. So let's see what we get on thrust and amps and watts. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's quite high, isn't it? It's such a small prop. No, it doesn't feel warm. Let's check the temperature in my windings. 29, 28 degrees there. Yeah. It gets quite hot even with that. Well, not too hot, but alright, let's stick a bigger prop on it, see what it does. Okay, this is a Dow prop 40-45 3-bladed prop. So I don't know, this might be too much, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Only 38 amps, 399 watts. Motor doesn't feel warm. Oh, I think it's 33 degrees, 32 degrees. Yeah. It's standing alright, up alright there. Right. Let's try another prop. Okay, this is a APC 6x4 gas prop. So let's see what happens here. Still on a 3-cell. I'm not charging it up, but let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Made a smell. Well, 45 amps. But something smells electrical. Ooh, yeah. 40 degrees, yeah, so that's too much. It's not like it's hot, but I mean, 50 degrees is my cut-off point of what I think is safe, but I mean, it ran it. I mean, remember, there's no cold air pressing over it because it's in pusher configuration. Let's stick a small prop on there and try a 4-cell. Okay, I just thought I'd give it a try on a higher C 3-cell first. So what I've got is a Zippy 2200 40C 3-cell bi-bearing, and I thought I'd try a 50-45 bullnose prop. It's a gem fan bullnose prop, but it's the ones with the slight curved tips. I just thought the bigger prop, because it's probably got quite a higher kV now, so it's lost its torque, and so I thought I'd try a slightly smaller prop and see if the thrust picks up, because the RPM hopefully will pick up, but and also on a higher C 3-cell. That's a bit better. That's a bit better, isn't it? It certainly zings up a bit more. Right, that's pretty good. Okay, I thought I'd give this prop a try as well. So going back to this one, this is a Turner G or gem fan 4.7 by 4 high speed prop. If you get them from Banggood, they're gem fan. If you get them from Hobby King, they're Turner G. And I'm on the 1800 milliamp 65C 4-cell. So I'm on a 4-cell, and let's give this a rev up, see what it does. Wow, certainly zinged up. Only 43 amps, 552 watts. That's not bad. Motor doesn't really feel that warm. Yeah, it's only 37 degrees in it there. That's pretty good. Okay, I've just whacked a 40-45 bullnose prop on there, and I'm using a 1800 milliamp 65C 4-cell. So let's see what happens here. Quite like the 4-cell, huh? Whoa, 43. That smell might have just been a bit of an electrical sort of, just the fumes coming off a bit. Yeah. Oh, 43. 568 watts. Still the same. 44 amps, 558 watts. It's warm. 46 degrees, I'd say that's within limits. Oh, my back's giving up. Alright. So that seems to work. Don't know if it's it might prefer running on 4-cell with a smaller prop there, so it's certainly interesting. I don't think I'll bother trying another prop, but I just thought I'd show you that I've rewound this motor. Maybe not for the best, but it's it whizzes up pretty quick, so I don't know what kV it is. It could be about 3000 or something like that, so a bit more higher kV than you normally get. Anyway, just thought I'd show you that motor running that I rewound. So if you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe if you haven't seen me before, and I'll see you again another time. I might do some more testing at some point with this motor, but it'd be interesting to put this in something, see how it goes. And anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye.